wanna be, call me Vicky T. Off the leash, I feel like a dog, I get her the free. Keep it P, never needed you, but you needed me. Good afternoon, new year, new month, Taurus, okay? It's nice talking to you, all right? We are here to discuss your life for the new month and the beginning of the year. Seeing what's going on with your life, seeing what your sitch is. Let's take a look. Any place where the Taurus can be in here, we're gonna get into more of that in a moment. I'm open for bookends. Did you hear that? I wanna clear that out. I'm gonna have Adam take that out. I'm open for bookings. My pricing and contact information is in the description box down below. All the info will be in the pinned comment in the comment section. Make sure that you are liking the video, subscribing to the channel. Thank you. And following my socials. I am starting to get a little bit more active, coming with some content. The new year is bringing new things, right? You know, do your thing. So we have pulled some zodiac signs to see who could be around you during the sign, what messages, who the messages in this reading could be about. What other readers might have some messages for you and who could be around you during this time. Did I also say what placements you guys could have? That's who. Let's look. We have Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, and then we have Scorpio showing on the bottom of the deck. And my memory isn't that bad. I do remember while I was shuffling for the zodiac signs, Gemini fell out on the floor. So some of you guys could have these people around you, could have some of these placements because Taurus is out here. You could have any placement of Taurus, and some messages in here would definitely resonate with you. Or some of these readings might have some messages for you as well. But since Gemini fell out on the floor, you know, girl, I don't know. Some of you guys might have distanced yourself from a Gemini. You might be receiving messages to distance yourself from a Gemini. Or something might happen between you and a Gemini during the month of January to where you guys it's giving apart, you know, separate. Like I'm getting this energy of you separating yourself from a Gemini, okay? Oh, by the way, your overall energy for the month of January is, this is my karma card. So this would be the justice card for me. We might see that show up in your reading. The law of attraction, what you put out will come back to you. Showing up with, I'm always watching you. I mean, girl, the jokes write themselves. So basically with this combination, the law of attraction with I'm always watching you, if you're always watching somebody, Taurus, they probably not paying no attention to you. If you are going about your business and not paying somebody any mind, they're probably, you know, observing you, watching you, looking at you. So it looks, why does my voice keep doing that? It kind of just gives me the energy of the more you kind of put your focus and your effort and your energy into other things, you kind of, yeah, I'm hearing shift your focus. People's focus will start to shift onto you. It's like people will want to know what you're more interested in now, what's taking up your time, what's taking up your energy, like what's, I just heard, what's biding your time, what's piquing your interest, Taurus. So some of you guys, that could be going on, that dynamic could be going on between you and a specific person, or between you and specific people, or just people in general. All right. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if we see justice or the wheel of fortune show up in this reading. Let's pull cards. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Taurus zodiac in the month of January of 2025? Whoa. I'm not going to look at that. That was like the whole, like a third of the deck. What's happening to the Taurus zodiac in the month of January of 2025? Oh, by the way, well, never mind. 3 of Cups. This could represent you going out. This could represent you attending some sort of function, event, party. You hanging out with people. Connections, relationships. The Queen of Swords. 10 of Swords. Remember I brought up that Gemini. Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Well, Taurus, it looks as though you don't want to be someone's friend anymore, or someone doesn't want to be your friend anymore. But it looks as though with the 5 of Swords, some foul play someone has been in foul play during this time. Like, this is somebody talking about you, somebody pulling some weird shit behind your back. Some of you guys, this for me is having a fake friend around you. And with the hangman, there could be this sort of, have you ever just had that weird feeling about someone that's around you? Like someone that you could be cool with, someone that you could be involved with. It's like, I don't know, I just can't shake it. Something feel off to me, the way this person talks to me, the way this person treats me, has treated me. Some of you guys, you know what this looks like to me, like somebody here not telling the full truth about a certain relationship, the lovers. Oh, you know, nah, I don't talk to them no more. We're not in communication. Mind you, you go through them text messages, it's going to say a different story. Or the call logs, it's going to say a different story. I'm hearing someone here is not on the up and up that you could be in relationship with during this time, or you were at some point, because the Ten of Swords is out here. Strong water, strong air, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini. You know what I just heard? It's like, nah, they can have you. Like some of you guys, it's like if someone here toes the line or straddles the fence whenever it comes to either you with me, you against me. And it's like, I need to know that if I'm not in the room and somebody start talking mess about me, you gonna intervene. You're not just gonna sit there and laugh, but just sit there and not say nothing. I need to know if me and you are on the outs, you ain't gonna, you know. Well, they don't do that no more because it's you know, phones. Oh my God. It's crazy that I come from the era to where that used to be a thing, typing on the keyboard. I mean, we still have desktop. You know what I meant? That was kind of loud. But you need to know if you're on the outs with somebody, like y'all, you know, maybe have a disagreement. They're not going to go behind your back and start talking crazy about you or do something to put you in harm's way or harm you in general. And I feel as though that's a little questionable in regards to a certain relationship between you and someone currently, or that was the situation. What's happening to the Taurus zodiac in the month of January 2025? The Nine of Pentacles. We know that's you. It's an Earth sign card, Virgo energy, but you know this is Mr. or Mrs. Independent. I got my own, all right? With the Strength card, Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands. So I'm seeing when you're confident in yourself, your personality, your charisma, it shines through, it radiates, it kind of penetrates any room or any environment that you're in. I feel like Taurus, a lot of you guys carry that. And I feel like you need to start acting like it. Like the first thing that came to mind whenever I started talking about this is sometimes when you just walk in the spot like you supposed to be there, don't nobody ask you no questions. Like sometimes you can get in the shit for free, VIP areas, places to where you can only supposed to be because of a membership. If you walking around there like you supposed to be there, nobody gonna ask you questions or ask you, let me see, you know, your ID. No, I'm here. You don't need to ask me nothing. I look like I belong here. Some of you guys do carry that sort of energy, but you need to be careful. What's overall energy? The law of attraction. It's like, how do I say that? How do I put that into words? You know that saying, when you look good, you feel good. With the Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, I do feel as though some of you guys, you know, as much work as you are doing externally, you should be doing internally. I'm hearing there should be a certain balance that you are participating in whenever it comes to, I'm hearing taking care of yourself, providing for yourself. I'm hearing giving yourself the best. The Knight of Pentacles, which is a Taurus card. Strength card, Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Some of you guys, I'm hearing this is about you pursuing certain ventures or ideas or visions or dreams that you have. It's going to take confidence. Strength card, Page of Pentacles, you know. What's that saying? It's biblical. All it takes is like the faith is as small as the size of a mustard seed, something like that, to get you through those Six of Wands, to go after the things that you want, to be victorious in obtaining your wants, your desires. But looky here. Ace of Swords and the Devil card, but sometimes you have to separate, you have to distance yourself, you have to detach from things that with the Devil card hold you down. Look at the chains, keep you in a false sense of security, are feeding you like some false narrative. You know, this is about having problematic people around you, being involved in problematic environments, work, family, your living situation. What's happening to the Taurus zodiac in January 2025? I get right when I was about to say, because I'm a bad bitch with these cards. I was about to say a lot of you guys stand out. And then look what just showed up. The Fool card, Miss Store or Mrs. Interessante. The first row out is 3 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the Fool card. A lot of you guys stand out in a lot of different ways. 3 of Cups, the way that you interact with people, the way that you create and maintain your relationships, your interests, your hobbies, what you like to do for fun. 9 of Pentacles, your ability to take care of yourself, your ability to stand up for yourself, your ability to sustain yourself. And then we have the Fool card. You know, I just heard, I'm nothing like you ever seen before. I'm real different. Like, I'm really unique. You're not going to meet another person like me. You might meet somebody to remind you of me, but you're not going to meet somebody like me. A lot of you guys, like I said, you have that confidence about yourself that makes you stand out in a lot of different, excuse me? Did the back of my ear? Okay. If the back is gone, everything is gone. Okay. My earring fell off. Ah. But yeah, like I said, if you carry that sort of energy, you need to be mindful, because so far we've seen the Devil and the 5 of Swords show up on the bottom of the deck, meaning that there are people who will be around you who are low-key jealous of you, doing things behind your back to paint a certain picture of you, who will smile in your face, who will still try to be close to you. But it's up to you, Ace of Swords, to have that discernment over who is who, I'm hearing, and who isn't. Does that make sense? Who's real? Who's fake? That's the type of people I hate. It's giving that. You starting to realize that, or you have been figuring that out as of recent. Also, whenever I see the Fool card, this for me could be a rising sign. So some of you guys might have Taurus rising, or Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio rising. What's happening to the Taurus zodiac in January of 2025? Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of you guys are very desirable, very wanted, very sought after. I just heard the 9 of Swords. But there's always that you know, I feel like all of us probably suffer from some sort of insecurities, and I feel like you are no different, Taurus. I feel as though some of you guys suffer from insecurities. Page of Wands for me is am I doing the right thing? Am I saying the right thing? You know, kind of what's something with performance. I'm hearing you could always be critiquing or critical of your overall performance in life. All right. It's like, girl, I don't want to do comparisons, because you know they say that's a thief of joy. But if we if we was to put you in a lineup with, you know, your average Joe or just anybody, you know, a random group of people, you would stand out in more ways than one, Taurus. So be careful about, I'm hearing, beating on yourself too much. Like I said, about how you look, you know, how you move. Like I said, your performance in life, how you're moving throughout life. What's happening to the Taurus zodiac in January of 2025? Yes, it's coming. It's all coming together. So some of you guys, I feel like the message for you for the month of January is you might deal with situations to where you get challenged. You feel like you get challenged. You have these weird feelings to where it's like, why is this person acting like this towards me? Why is this person, you know, yeah, like being like this towards me. And you might realize that you will trigger anybody who is insecure or intimidated by your, I guess you could say, confidence, okay, by your ability to stand out, full card, and be okay with it. You're vocal whenever you need to be. You're expressive whenever you want to be. I might gotta change these earrings because they're fucking out. It feels weird in my ear. Oh, by the way, I drew the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I'm hearing some of you guys will feel kind of like out of place in certain environments that I don't feel like you belong in. And I feel that you feel out of place because you don't fit in. I'm hearing you probably think that people talk about you behind your back, and they probably do. You probably think that people have some sort of secret or hidden animosity towards you. They do. It's in the way people talk to you. It's in the way people look at you. It's in the way people act around you or act towards others around you. Sometimes nothing needs to be said whenever it comes to how somebody feels about you. You know what I mean? And I feel as though either you guys are, like I said, I just heard ejecting, like them fucking seats, okay? You are removing yourself from environments or groups of people or relationships that make you feel like that. What's happening to the Taurus zodiac in January 2025? What's happening to the Taurus zodiac in January 2025? Excuse me. It's the men. The King of Pentacles. Hi, guys. With the Knight of Pentacles. Strong Taurus energy. Ooh, the girlies are out here too. Queen of Pentacles. So some of you guys, you could be cut. Oh, shit. This is no bueno. I was going to say there could be some Taurus people out here that are coupled up because we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles out here. And, I mean, y'all could be. And this is still happening in your life. Like, you might be experiencing this in regards to friends. You might be experiencing this in regards to family, your work environment, just having to be out in the world. Look, Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the World card. But I also see some people experiencing this in certain relationships, or they have experienced this in certain relationships, to where they get in a certain friendship or romantic situation with somebody who feels as though Taurus is outshining them. Taurus is outperforming them. Taurus is more recognized, more seen, more heard than they are. And now the Taurus might feel as though they're experiencing certain actions from this person, to where with the Page of Cups, I'm hearing they're making this person feel little. They're trying to make this person feel little or minimize, you know, what they're trying to do, what they're interested in. You know, this for me is, you know, the conversation that we see being had about how your friends interact with you on social media, you know, things that you're trying to put out versus people that don't even know you. It's like I've experienced this, to where people who don't know you, people are complete strangers to you, will give you more support than people who have known you for years. And they usually won't give you support until they see a mass group of people supporting you who don't know you. Oh yeah, I been new. You ain't no shit. And if you did know, you ain't say nothing. So shut up. Some of you guys have been through that with certain people, or are going through that in regards to certain people. It's almost like if we're scared to be ourselves, like be our true authentic selves, be vulnerable around certain people in certain environments, we probably don't need to be there, or we don't need to open ourselves up too much to anybody in those environments. Nine of Swords. Because I'm hearing you probably will experience some sort of ridicule or feeling as though a lack of protection, a lack of inclusivity, a lack of acknowledgement, and it's purposeful. It's done on purpose. What's happening to the Taurus zodiac in January of 2025? Sometimes things that we want to go after might seem a little bit too peculiar or strange. It looks kind of funny on paper, Fool card, because it's not the norm. It's not what everybody else is doing. So we kind of Nine of Swords. We trick ourselves out of doing certain things because what? We're scared of, our performance. Stop that. Three of Cups is your first card. You need to be doing what makes you happy, doing what fulfills you. The King of Wands. Now, who is this? Who is this? Wheel of Fortune, Strength, Death card, Chariot, and the Five of Swords. I don't want to talk too much shit because you know how I can get. But I do feel like this was one of the commoners. This is one of the this is one of them people, one of those people who probably think so highly of themselves. They really think of them to be a token, a trophy, until, what I just heard, an actual winner, okay? An actual baddie walks in the room. And now they feel intimidated. Now they feel a little bit scared, okay? And this person is going to start to act out. Strength, Devil, Chariot, and the Five of Swords. Now, some of you guys are realizing that about someone around you, or you have realized it about someone around you. Cuts need to be made is what I'm hearing, if it's currently happening. If it already happened, I want you to remember what's on the bottom of the deck. I'm always watching you. This is someone who has now become a permanent audience member because they locked out of your life. Because they decided, I've heard it before. I'm pretty sure other people have heard it. You too much. You do too much. As if this nigga want me to do the least. Are you serious? You wouldn't like me if I was a least bitch, okay? You wouldn't. But it's someone who tries to make you feel as though you're too passionate, you're too emotional, you're too this, you're too that. Little do you know, this is someone who has nothing, who doesn't even have enough, but it's telling you that you have too much. What's happening to the Taurus zodiac in January of 2025? Let me call out the signs that we have so far. Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Leo. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Yes, going forward, Taurus, I feel as though you're going to start to become a lot more discerning over who is truly for you and who just wants kind of like the benefits of being around you, the benefits of being involved with you, Oh, unfortunately, some Taurus might realize it's about people that they have around them currently. Or, it's kind of, you get this confirmation or, validation that you made the right decision in separating yourself from certain people who I feel, I'm hearing couldn't keep up with you, felt intimidated by you. But I'm also hearing, Taurus, it's up to you to notice your value, to notice what you're capable of, to notice, I'm hearing what you're made of, all right? Yeah, I'm hearing act like you got it. That's so cute. Last card. What's happening to the Taurus zodiac in the month of January 2020? The Knight of Wands with the Three of Wands. Someone I feel is going to reach out to you for some form of connection. This could be someone that you've already been dealing with, someone that you will come into contact with, or someone that tries to come back around you. And with the Fool card, if you're trying to be on your new season, new era, new me, new year, new me type shit, leave this person alone. Especially if they kind of shown you that, like I said, there's some sort of animosity. There's some sort of, the girlies have experienced it. Big money. When a man call you big money, it's like, okay, side to eye type shit. We ain't automatically crossing them out, but and it be about little shit. You know, whenever you have a certain standard, I'm pretty sure men go through it too. Whenever you have a certain standard about yourself, certain people, if you're someone that's healthy, you know, you make it known that you go to the gym a couple times a week. People automatically, you know, oh, why you go to the gym so much? Or I don't know if I could do that. You know, people kind of give you lip about certain practices, about certain values that you have about your life. Bitch, don't comment on nothing that you can't do. Starters. You guys are going to go through that going forward. You have been going through that. Yeah. The signs that we have out. Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo, and Capricorn. Remember, you can have any placement of Taurus and some messages in here.